That tweet is about 24 hours old. I read it yesterday, and I just laughed in my head. When you say a government is investing in 3 critical sectors of the economy: health, education, infrastructure, the outcome or the output of the investment or the results of the investment must be manifest for everybody to see. It's very important. Now, even if the results, the outcomes are manifest, you won't need to tweet. You wouldn't need to tweet. Now, if government is investing tremendous resources in the health sector, the question that begs for answer is how many hospitals have the government completed since it came into power? If the government is investing in education, you will ask why the senior secondary school program is almost comatose. Why are students not, why can't students tell when they will be in school and when they will be on holidays? Why isn't there some certainty in the educational program for secondary education? If government, and that is a flagship project of the government. So you want to know, why are our road network in that deplorable state? The government is investing in the road sector. Or which infrastructure? Because it says health, education, and infrastructure. We have health infrastructure, we have educational infrastructure, we have road infrastructure, we have housing infrastructure, we have water infrastructure. So what infrastructure is he talking about? But assuming that he's talking about putting concrete structures in place, then one will want to look at the housing sector or the road sector. And that's the question. Or probably the railway sector. And that's the question. What new project have they completed since they came into power? I see that there has been an indecent attempt to deceive Ghanaians that the loans that are being contracted are for these 3 critical areas, when a majority of the loans are for consumption. Government has taken loans to pay salaries. Government has taken loans to fund the senior high school program and all that. And so, where loans are contracted for consumption purpose, you are not going to see a manifestation of the outcomes, intended outcomes of the loan, because you will know the outcomes, because you have consumed. You know, if you take a loan and you don't purchase agricultural material for planting for food and job, and you consume it, the following year you will have enough money to even pay for fertilizer for your families. And that is what is happening.
So basically that's why we can't see anything tangible on the ground.
Well, Sana, if you say you are putting money in health, You say you are putting money in education. You say you are putting money in infrastructure. Generally, you say you are investing in these sectors. No, so if you are investing in those sectors, the people, your investment must touch the lives of the people if they are really beneficial and rewarded. But we don't see them. We don't see them.
Usually when you talk about infrastructure, they lay claim to Pokwase Tema interchange.
I said that yesterday I was reading somebody's article. He said that Pokwase interchange is a lasting legacy of Nana Akufo-Addo, and I just smiled in my head. Well, because government is continuing, the project was completed during the term of Nana Akufo-Addo. But just like it is always said that the L1 road was built by Akufo, even though completed during the time of Atamil, the Pokwase interchange was conceived, designed, resources sourced for its implementation by John Dramani Mahama. Implementation occurred during Nana Akufo-Addo. So if Nana Akufo-Addo thinks that by implementing the project, he owns it, well, we cannot close our eyes to the fact that he did not initiate the project. He did not design the project. He did not engage the African Development Bank for resources to be able to implement the project.